August the 9th and 10th. For anyone who has already purchased plane tickets, just submit your information on over to corporate. You will be reimbursed for the adjustment, the cost of the adjustment, so that's not an issue there. You're not going to lose any money. If you have booked yourself, reserved a hotel room, go ahead and make sure that you just call and switch the date. They aren't charging anything for that. You don't pay for the room up front or anything like that. So just make sure that you're secured for the dates of the 9th and 10th. It's going to be the same exact rate, so we're not losing out there. I do want to say that we have so much momentum in the last week. So we've had so much more momentum going on. Lots of new faces and new names and lots of exciting promotions and things of that nature. So I just want to tip my hat to you ladies for contributing and actually, being on the live webinars, your participation. I've been preaching this forever, but it is coming together, and it just, it looks and it feels good. It really does, to see, 50 plus people on a webinar, that feels good, and that momentum is what it takes to, close your people out. So even if you don't personally have guests on any given night, don't personally have guests, just, plug in anyway as a participant, because on the tech times when you do have guests, if you have other people plugging in for you, support each other and just, together everybody achieves more. So once you guys be mindful of that, I do want to, just publicly thank you guys for participating. Then I want to talk about some of the new enhancements. Yesterday, we actually, I don't know if some of you already know, we have a new system out of a new communication system that's coming out. And it's, we call it by text. Are you guys familiar with that? Has anybody received a text message from corporate yet? No? No, I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. It is the bomb. Yesterday, some of you guys already saw it on my Facebook page. I was like, yesterday, I received a text from this. Y'all need to stop playing. We have a new system coming out that's going to allow you guys to send out a blast text message. I mean, we're already doing it sometimes on our phones. Like right now, on my phone, I can only send out 40 messages at a time. So that means at any one time, I'm not able to just send out to my whole team, with one click of a button, with one message. But the way that this is something we'll be able to market, business to business. It actually allows you to go from text to land. So it is just crazy. This system is absolutely nuts. That's one of the things that is coming out. Actually, on a corporate standpoint, they're playing with it now, so it's out, but it's just not rolled out yet to us. But this will allow us to communicate with our team members and even prospects, being able to just send out a blast message, and reach as many as you want to at one time. So it's very, very, very excited about that. Do you guys have any questions regarding our new enhancements and, how it's going to work? And Are you guys confused about anything? Hey, or what I'm trying to do is get you guys as possible with the enhancements that's humanly possible, so that you really understand that it's a great thing. I've heard a little buzz out there, and people are kind of thinking that it's going to take away, and as in possibly, losing or taking a longer period of time to get your Freedom Club bonuses and things of that nature. I'm here to tell you, you're actually winning with this, because you're getting more up front off of that rep and TV. And the average rep, not even in just Vital, the average rep in network marketing lasts about a month and a half when there's an auto ship required, when there's a monthly auto ship required. So on paper, it looks like, we're getting $100 on the marketing fee and $50 on the BDN, when in actuality, a lot of people, are canceling their BDN. And the average rep, just in any network marketing company with a monthly auto ship, the lifespan of the average rep is about a month and a half. But on paper, it looks like, we're getting this, but if they're not there, you're not getting anything. So this will definitely allow, just by going to an annual fee where your rep stays active for a year. And what it's going to do ultimately, who just joined us? This is Candace. Hey, Miss Candace. There's somebody else right before her. You may as well go ahead and announce yourself. Anonymous? Okay. So what it's going to do is allow us an opportunity, because everybody is not on the fast track. Everybody is not moving at a rapid pace. Everybody is not as passionate about their business. But if you're in the business active for a year, what it okay, thanks, Ms. Francis. Okay. What it does is allows us an opportunity, to get those extra sales. If a person is in the business for a year, even though he's not moving on a fast pace, not moving on a fast pace and not always active and have a lot of things going on, if this is their business, if somebody is eligible for an upgrade, they can get that sale. If somebody, they get some customers to top up, and get paid on their website, they can get those extra little sales and things of that nature, whether they're moving, at a rapid pace or not. Those are sales that we would not have gotten had they not been active. If we would have just allowed them to, quit in a month and a half or whatever because of the auto ship, we wouldn't get those extra sales. So you guys are going to see, just because of this structure, that your sales, your residuals are going to increase on just that alone. And then with the 5 Social replacing the BDN, and I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited that we actually, a couple of things will happen with this 5 Social. One, it's a business building tool. So every single person, will want to get it. It's not even like the BBN is great, when we want to go to the show, we get discount movie tickets. When we want to purchase something, great. When we need, if our car ever gets stalled or whatever, we have that roadside assistance. But those are not everyday occurrences. They're not everyday occurrences. So in the big scheme of things, when money gets tight, the first bill to go, because that's really a non-necessity. It only becomes a necessity when you need it, and we don't need it that often. The things that we market with that offer there. So with the Vibe Social, it's completely different because it's a business building tool. webinar yesterday regarding affiliate programs. And we get into affiliate programs mainly because they have tools. But in addition, if somebody has some kids, something going on in the background, just go ahead and start 6 instead of get out your background. You'll be able to hear us, but you won't be able to hear you. Start 6.
Daddy?
Yes, so we will all be able to utilize this to kind of keep us organized. It will allow us, it's so many things wrapped into one. Right now I'm paying, for Hootsuite, that's $9.95 a month. And then I pay for other programs, this, that, and the other, the meetups, just like the live webinars that we're doing, all of this stuff. All of this is encompassed in this one system. Just imagine being able to pre-schedule, your posts that you're going to put out on your social media sites. Not even being by the computer, being able to just pre-schedule them, put in what time you want them to post, and then just that one message simultaneously is going to go out to every single media site that you're a part of. So just business building tools that will just help you guys grow your business, especially like when you're busy. Some of you guys have full-time jobs, you're full-time moms, full-time wives, you got things going on. You can't sit on your computer all day, on that computer posting. So if you could just take a little time out of your schedule, pre-schedule yourself, bam, it goes out whatever time you want it to go out. Maybe, 30 minutes before your nightly webinar starts, or the afternoon webinar, whatever. You could just post out that stuff, ahead of time, and now you're going to have to be there, and still be building your business. And this is one of the things it offers. So we're very, very excited about that. If we teach every single rep to get that live social, it's the same structure, so it only takes 3, you, 2 other people, we trickle that down, 7 level sequence, 3, getting 3 on the right social, if we perfectly duplicate that thing, we're talking over 45,000 of residual income, perfectly duplicated 7 level C. So we're very excited about that, and just excited because you guys don't even have to get promoted. See, a lot of things in the overrides or stuff like that, you guys have to get promoted in order for those levels to open up. But on this live social, on the residuals, you don't have to wait to get promoted. Everybody, if you're in the business today, has the opportunity to build a business, get paid down 7 levels. So that is huge. And then moving the VPN over to a retail sale. Genius. Right now, as a marketing rep, let me start from scratch, because I did put out some misinformation. So, as a marketing rep, the VPN is going to go down to $24.95 for the total protection plan, which at that rate, I think people will keep it. They'll pay for it, and they'll actually keep it, because at $24.95, that total protection plan is a definite value. Now, the thing about it is, it's going to go to a retail sale. So it's going to be a product that on your personal level, you guys are going to get paid between 40 to 60%, depending on where you're at. But it pays out a $15 CV, so you're actually not going to get paid the 40 to 60% on the $24.95. You actually get paid that off of the $15 in CV that they're going to give us for that. So just on having that product alone, depending on where you are on the scale, 40 to 60%, your retail sale is going to be between $6 to $9 just for you having the product, and any personal one that you sell on your level 1. Now, on as you guys open up in override, down 5 levels, you guys will earn between 90 cents and $2.32. between 90 cents and 232. That's your 232 and 252. That's your 15.5% through 6%. Okay, in override. So already, if each person just maintains their VBA, we're going to have the luxury of having them have the Vice Social, so we won't lose the $7. And then more people will get the Vice Social than would have ever gotten the VBA. Because that's more in line with you actually building your business. It's a tool that you need as your autoresponders that allows you to create custom, professional lead capture pages. It's a contact manager, all your leads and autoresponders, everything right in that system. So because of that, everybody will want to maintain it. That's a win-win. So now we're going to actually have on the VBN at $24.95. I'm sure more people will get it and actually keep it. It's a huge value at $24.95. So the overrides, you're going to see your overrides increase. Plus with that Vice Social, that Vice Social is going to allow you, if you're building a team, to basically double your resistance. Just overnight, like the first month. So we're extremely excited about that. And are there any questions about what's going on or just anything that you may not understand? And I can tell you now, no question is a stupid question, or really no question is off limits. I don't have any secrets. So I can hear you, Desiree. Are you asking a question?
I have a question for you.
Okay, sure.
On the, I was going over back office today. They're really doing some work on it. That's good. And I noticed
that. Who's talking? Who's this?
Oh, this is Bob for Dilworth.
Okay. Bob on the women's call. Go ahead. No, I'm just teasing you. We get it all the time. Go ahead, Bob.
All right, Bob, you're so good. I don't want to miss out on you.
Well, thank you. Go ahead, Bob. I'm going to call you Barbara.
Everything good.
Thank you. What's your question?
All right. I'd like to hear you doing all that preparation. I think that's going on. But anyway.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Here's the question. Now, I'm a power guy. Okay. The weekend's going to go down for me, or do I have to re-sign up for it? That's the first question. And the second question is, with the Vice Social on a representative level, will that afford webinars? And the second question is, for retail customers, what benefit would that be to them if they're not a representative to purchase Vice Social, or is Vice Social only available to representatives?
Okay, is that you got another question? I want to knock them out.
Oh, that's one. Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool.
But
Okay.
those are the two right now that I have.
Okay, not a problem. Your very first question on the VBN. Everybody who currently has their VBN, you're still going to have it. You don't have to do anything different. You'll just notice you'll be charged half of what you're paying right now.
Gotcha.
Okay? So you don't have to do anything special. You'll just notice $24.95 is coming out instead of $49.95 for your total protection.
Right.
On the Vice Social, yes sir. It does webinars, we call them web meetings, it does everything. Everything. You just ask for your...
Is it fun? Are there other fees or money have to use like certain features of the
No,
business. No.
not at all. No, it's just a process. It's so natural, and that's why I like it, because right now what we're doing, if we're using tools all over the place, first of all, it's just, you got to remember a password for this and a password for that. You pay $10 here, $15 there, $29.95 here. I mean, we're just all over the place, trying to come up with all the tools that we need to function. And those are the people who are really, taking this thing, serious and really structured and getting their business and just, these are the tools I need. If you're really serious about the business, you gotta have lead consultation. Just got to. You
Well,
can't.
you already have it. You already have that.
Well, here's the thing, boss, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I say, here's the thing. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with everybody on this phone. None of the leaders use what corporate has right this moment. None of us use our business website. Sorry, but
I know why.
I'm going to explain it to you in a second. You get one opportunity to make a good first impression. And if I take you to my website and I make you watch 4 videos, and none of them, when you're done, none of them actually tell you what the heck we do. You're still left with saying what the heck's going on. Then you lose them. Right? If you can maybe have 4 videos and I still don't know what the heck I need to do or what you guys are doing. So, you can laugh. It's becoming funny, but not so funny. But we understood that was not working. So that's why we came up with our Power Team Marketing. That's where the business overview originated. Well, we can allow you guys to show them exactly the presentation. We don't have a presentation on our business website. So it's to me useless. Right now. That is going to change.
But let me ask you something. I'm a back in the day guy here.
Just come on with it.
I'm a promoter. I'm a face-to-face man. I provide internet marketing. I have spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I still get emails to try this, try that. I'm tired of wasting my money on an overcrowded venue called internet marketing. I'm very tired of it. I really am. Now, I can bring in 150,000 hits to my website, which I'm going to start investing in again because I changed my website around. Now, I've already made a decision what I'm going to do, and I've already started. I've already made a presentation to a store chain and also to Vital. Now, I haven't heard back from either one yet. That are probably still contemplating it.
What's your question, baby? What's your question?
Okay, the question is this. Is the Buy Social really for people other than the webinar part now? Other than the webinar?
Yeah, you already asked me that. You got to take another 5 minutes to answer the same thing.
All right, now.
Let me answer your question, please, so I can get back to my women's class. Okay, so the Vibe Social, and I'm just joking with you guys, but the Vibe Social, yes, the Vibe Social is so bananas because now, as sick as you are dealing with all these other internet marketers and all of this stuff, guess what? The Vibe Social is a product they can use too to market their business. It's generic, and so it really takes the place. As far as I'm concerned, all of these 100,000 affiliate programs that are out here distracting your team members, they have no use for that anymore. Because now all you gotta do is get the right social, concentrate on their vital business, have every tool they need wrapped up in one, and not be distracted with all this other mess.
All right, is that where the buy text comes in? The buy text uses that also?
That is actually, dang, the right text might be in that. It might be in that. I just got familiar with the right text. I'm not going to have to ins and outs of the right text. I believe that it's in our social media marketing kit as well. I believe it's one of the features. There's just so many features.
Is that a retail or subscription?
You said it's a retail? It's the product. It's the product. We're going to replace that with, that's the 7x7. That's going to be the new product that's on the 7x7 matrix that allows us to earn $7 7-level fees. So it's not a retail sale. Of course, when we sell it to customers, you know, it's retail per se, but it's actually going to be a part of that 7x7 matrix.
But it's not for meant to be sold for commission.
Yes, you want to sell this, you can sell this to you can sell it to reps. I mean, you can sell it to other network marketers who are not even in retail to help them build their business. So it's a retail product, but each and every person that you sell it to, just like the VBN, whether it's a customer or a business partner, every single month that they pay that bill, you're going to get $7, 7-level fee. So we can all, and this one part, let me tell you the most exciting part about it. Well, I'm not going to say it's the most exciting, but I'll just say the product itself is just exciting. Because what I call, when something is so exciting, I call it sexy. And this product, we have been just dying for a product where we could truly take our business international.
Yes.
Because the VBN, let's face it, the VBN does not allow us because they couldn't use it. It doesn't matter that we were paying $7 7-level fee. They can't even use the product. So it's a hard sale to convince somebody why you need to continue to pay $50 a month on a non-necessity product and you can't even use it. So, you know, God bless you if you could talk somebody into that. But it wouldn't be for long. They were definitely going to fall off the 30 days. As soon as, they bumped their head and it just didn't make sense anymore, we were going to lose them. Well, here, with the right social, this allows us instantly to take our business internationally because it's an online product. I don't care where you're located on the globe. You can get in, you can get other people in, and get paid residual income, $7, 7-level fee. Without even being promoted. That's the huge thing about it. So does that make sense?
So an agent can do that. Are they getting rid of the agent?
We're not getting rid of the agent position, but you know what, Bob? I don't even talk about the agent position because that's a waste of my time and yours. So, unless you have a brick and mortar store and you have thousands of customers already coming into your establishment and you just want to plug in an additional money stream, there's no sense in talking about the agent. So I'm not going to waste my time further on that one.
Well, no, I just wanted to say get rid of it. I guess not.
We're not getting rid of it. It is a position where you can come in and play. But, I mean, we're adults and we want to make some money, so we don't even talk about that anymore.
Like you said,
okay, Bob, this is a ladies' call. I need to hear from some ladies. Okay, ladies, are there any other questions? Comments?
Hi, this is Gina Wilkins.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me? Okay, great. I'm going through and listening to Radio Simon's call last night, and I never heard what the cost would be and I remember hearing $199 for platinum and like $299 for the diamond power pack. It's just going to go straight to diamond power pack, and the diamond's going to be out.
Yes, but it's not $299, it's $399. So, the new platinum, when everything is implemented, the platinum itself, that frame is going to be $199. And then we're not going to have a basic diamond position. We're going to go from platinum to diamond power pack at $399.
Okay.
Okay? So what happens is right this moment, anybody who's looking at Vidal, they can literally get in as a platinum owner right now by purchasing a $49 total protection BBN from you. They can get in as a platinum member absolutely free by purchasing that $49 total protection BBN. So that is exciting. Now, anybody who wants to position themselves to be a Diamond Power Pack member, it's going to cost about $252.83 is the exact, with taxes and everything. And you're perfectly positioned to earn that extra Diamond Power Pack bonus. Now, how it's going to work, we're going to change it up just a little bit. That Diamond Power Pack, it's going to take, it's the Power Pack itself, bonus, is going to pay out $1,000, but it's going to pay out $750 to the representative who earned it. And then it's going to pay out in levels of your rank. Like a team leader is going to get $10. It's $250 that's going to go up in ranks. So it's almost like right now, as much as we do and as much as we love you guys, as much as we're doing, rain, sleet, or snow, being on these calls, this, that, and the other, we're not getting paid anything extra. I mean, that's just, we're not. So everything that we do, for Grant and Ivy on down, in terms of leadership, is because we really just want you guys to excel. It doesn't go any beyond that 7 hours, 7 level D. So if you guys are not paying, just for your VBN anyway, at this point, we're not getting any extra. We're just really doing it to help you guys, excel in your businesses. But what they're doing now, which is exciting, is they are compensating leaders. So instead of paying the one person the $1,000, they're going to pay the person who's already earned $750, and then they'll split the extra $250. They'll split it up to the ranks. So the team leader gets $75. I should have this. The area sales manager might get $15, I think, and then the regional sales manager maybe gets $50, and then the national sales executive gets $75, and the regional vice president gets $100. So what they're doing is, what'd you say?
Why?
You said why? Because stop. Let me explain. Because this is network marketing, we're all independent representatives. So as much as we give of our time, first of all, it's an incentive for you guys to get promoted. Wouldn't you do more and get promoted quicker? Wouldn't it give you an incentive to get promoted quicker if you knew that would allow you to make more money? Just by getting promoted? So it's an incentive to you to get promoted. If you don't want it, your question is why, my question is why not, and just get on to the next rank.
I understand.
And not being mean about it, but what it does is kind of forces the people who are working, it gives them an extra push. It gives, and $750, don't get me wrong, $750 is not a bad payday on any day of the week. If I had an extra, just to position yourself, and I want you guys to really understand the power of the Diamond Power Pack. Because, it's true, we do have a young lady, Barbara Davis, She did, she has, in just 60 days of being in Vital, she's made over 10,000 in just the Diamond Power Pack. Just lining up Diamond Power Pack. So that is powerful, but let's keep it real. Not everybody is a Barbara Davis. So I want to talk to everybody else. Because that's the majority, right? So just to be in a position to position yourself. This is the key. To just be positioned, to have an opportunity to position yourself in the Diamond Power Pack where on any given week you could earn an extra $750, on any given week. See, so let's say you only did it one time. You referred 3 times out there, one time out of the entire month. What's an extra $750 coming into your household? That's huge. What else can you do legally where there's an extra $750 coming into your household? Even position yourself is huge. And if you did that every single month, what if you did it twice? What if you did 6 in 1 week?
Yes.
That's extra $50. Stop. You gotta stop it now. Bob, you are a guy. You're supposed to be quiet.
Get me excited about that 6 now.
I know, but you gotta speak. You gotta be slick about it. Sometimes we talk about things we don't want you guys to hear. You gotta get on the line and just hush. We welcome you. You ask a question or two, and then that's it. I'm just picking with you. I'm just being picky with you. I'm just playing with you. Yes.
Hi, my name is Joy.
Hi, Miss Joyce. I don't quite understand your question, but what are you asking me? If you wanted to upgrade to the Diamond Power Pack?
Well, I want to be a diamond.
Well, that's a great question. We're right in the middle of, we're like steps away from eliminating the monthly expense altogether. However, as a diamond member currently, you are going to want to, let's say if by chance you had to pay this last month or whatever.
So right now I'm paying like $149 and
Yes.
I won't pay $149 to continue with the website and all that. The free website and everything now.
When they implement, so when they kick the switch, so, and it's a little tricky because I have to talk to you today about what's going on today. Okay? So what I can tell you is when they click the switch, so right now, until they click the switch, a diamond member, whether you're a Diamond Power Pack or you're a regular diamond member with your VDN, the recurring monthly is $149 for $150, okay? However, when they click the switch, and I'm going to say that I want each and every one of you guys, we are a customer acquisition company, I want each and every one of you guys to have our products and services. I want you to have the right social. I want you to have your VPN. Remember, that's going to go down to $24.95. And if you want the $35 talk, text, and web, that's one of the things you'll have to pay for. So if we're talking about all the products, it would be $120 in just those products. Of course, if some of you guys are in areas where you're not utilizing the $35 unlimited talk, text, and web, that's my choice.
I see. So the funding savings for the website for now would just be for basically just be a replacement by product.
Kind of, but they're products that you're using. Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
The only thing I don't have is the
of them. Are you doing three-ways?
No. One reason is most interested was people that think money just for the right now what we're seeing.
Okay, let me ask you my most important question, because this is what I preach. Are you doing three-ways with an upline leader? Gotcha. So, and I'm so glad that I can use you as an example, Ms. Troy, so thank you so much. ladies, hands up. It is so very important. You guys know I'm a hoop. It is so very important to utilize our three-step system. Because you can do step 1 and 2. If you don't get to the close, which is step 3, you get no close. So we're doing step 1 and 2. We're spinning our wheels like a dog wagging its tail. We're chasing its tail, not wagging, chasing. And you were going around and around and around and around. But if we never get to the close, which is the 3-lane, then we don't close them. So we're doing all the exposure, we're exposing them, but we're not getting to the close. It has to be bigger than us. Now there are going to be some people are just going to be rude apples, and what I call rude apples, when you show them the presentation, they're going to be like, where do I sign up? What do I need to do? But it's about 3% of those people. Out of 100%, those are your 3%ers. So the majority of the people will sound interesting to them, but they'll have questions. And if you try to answer them yourself, you're going to lose them. Because the moment that they ask your question, and you have to hear it all, because you don't know the answer, you lose them. Everybody, in the way that human being works, we're all looking for something. We're all skeptics a little bit. You know, some of us are skeptics a lot. So we all have a little skepticism in us. And so we come in looking for something. So the moment you give us that any one little thing, like you don't know what the heck you're talking about, we are done with you. That's our excuse. That's our exit. So to alleviate that, a couple of things happen when you follow the system. Number 1, it's duplicable. You can duplicate it. And number 2, you're not running around spinning your wheels so that people catch you up in situations where you can't answer the questions and then you lose them. And number 3, you need third-party validation. It needs to be bigger than you. People need to see that there's got to be more people in this than Joyce. Because I know Joyce, and I know that's what they can take $1,000 a month. So she really can't be the one to tell me. I can't really receive that. My brain won't allow me because I know Joyce. I've been knowing her for 10, 15, 20 years of my life. I can't really receive this information. Although it sounds good, mentally I cannot receive it from Joyce. I can't receive it from, I'm a national sales executive, and my people, my friends, my family, they still can't see it from me. So you really can't see it. He's an RVP of the company. His friends, his family, they can't see it from him. He's just branded to them. You see what I'm saying? I'm just new. And it's no fault of our own. It is what it is. But the closest people to us, they cannot see it from us. So with that, you can call me, Joyce, and I'll walk you through some of the steps. Anybody on the line, my number is 618-306-0418. You know what? I got one better for you guys. I need everybody. I do a Getting Started training. Have you been on one of my Getting Started training stories? Have you been? Well, okay. I can't ask you if you implement it and you haven't done a 3-way, so. because the entire world is against us. You know, we have the naysayers, the no's, the negative people, and half of, not mindset training, postcard training. Gotcha. Okay, so postcard training is in 11 minutes, and this is going to cure, especially you guys, you definitely need to be on here. Because if you're as sick of this internet craze as I am, you know, with spinning our wheels, we have a better way. Through niche marketing, it is completely going to take our business to the next level. LiveOneDream.info. In 10 minutes, you guys have an opportunity to get your team members on the training. Because this is powerful exposure. You know, we can get each and every one of our team members doing these postcards, increasing our offline marketing. This is going to be a killer. This is it. So with that, I can take one more question.
Hey, Lou.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, this is Becky Barefoot. How you doing?
I am good, Miss Mama. I'm good.
Hey, I do have a question. It's about the $24.95 when the VPN is replaced with the bisocial. So you have the and I heard that it would go down $24.95 and you wouldn't have to do anything. It would just lower in the price. So that would come out of your CD now, then the bisocial would replace that. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Is that it?
Yep, and the vice social is going to go down to $24.95, and the TV on that is actually $15.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, so the TV is $15.
Yep, that's awesome. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. So anyway, guys, if there is nothing else, please, like I said, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing a getting started training. Let's go ahead and restart our businesses. If we could commit to following the system, we follow the system and incorporate niche marketing, this postcard training, your business will explode. We have so much momentum right now. If everybody just feeds off of the current momentum, your business will explode. Oh, shoot. Did I say tomorrow night? Monday night is getting started. See, we work from home. You don't know day from night, Monday, Tuesday, it's all the same. But Monday night is GST training, and actually Sunday night at 9 o'clock is going to be Brandon, Ivy, or Christopher McCoy doing a live presentation, and we have our team training call. Our team training calls at 10 p.m. every Sunday night. Get your entire teams on. Those that are getting new enhancements, new information, all of that stuff. And mindset training is tonight at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. I think 10 p.m. Mindset training. So with that, I will talk to you guys 10 p.m. mindset training at LiveOneDream.info. We're going to keep it real simple. Everything that we do on webinars is at LiveOneDream.info. And I'll see you guys